Hello everyone, welcome back to the Siege of Cair Andros. We're going to jump right in, but first we're going to take a look at Aravir's army. As you can see, it's pretty big. He's got quite the host, and all of his units are basically at full strength, which is very shitty indeed. They've got all the siege equipment, and we're going to do our best to repel this invasion / assault, but I'm not super confident. I mean, look at Aravir's fucking command. He's got a sweet helmet, whereas Mazag literally looks like a big pile of shit. So, I'm not too confident in his ability to command, but we're gonna jump in anyway and see how it goes. Here we go. I'll see you on the battle map. Alright everyone, here's our deployment. I managed to squeeze one unit of scouts up here, and hopefully they can put some fire down on the Gondorians. The other two scouts are up on the wall. I've got all my orc bands in front of the gate, because they have the defensive bonus, of course, and our raiders even yet behind them. I guess they can hop on this wall if need be, or, well, they'll hop on that wall when the time comes, because the Gondorians have ladders and siege towers and things, as we saw earlier. And speaking of the Gondorians, here they are. They've got tons of cavalry, tons of infantry, and tons of siege equipment, so it's not looking great. It's not looking great for us, but we do have reinforcements on the way. The only thing is, I'm not sure where they're going to come out. I mean, this little beach here is obviously scarce. Not an orc to be seen. I'm really worried that they're going to start on the opposite side of the river, in which case, they're going to be fucking useless. So, thanks reinforcements, thanks for showing up. Anyway, we're going to jump right in and see how we do. Here we go. Alright, we're going to loose some fire arrows on these bastards as soon as we can. I'm surprised these guys can fire from here already. Well, they're aiming, but nothing is happening. Not a damn arrow is flying. What are they trying to prove? Hey, we've got a few arrows now. Just a few. And they've all missed. But, oh, our reinforcements have appeared on the opposite side of the river. We've got, I'm not sure who this is, actually. But, where the fuck are they? Gordush. Gordush has arrived, but at the same time, he hasn't. Oh, there they are. Way the hell back there. Can they do anything useful? Can they maybe come into the battle? No, there's nothing to be done with Gordush and the reinforcements. We appear to be on our own for this one. Our archers are loosing arrows, maybe, potentially. These two units don't seem to be doing anything, actually. Which is great. That's totally awesome. Huh, that's quite depressing. I'm going to have to pull them back, like, right now, because they refuse to do anything. I gotta get them down here. Now I've got to put my raiders up there instead, because, as we saw, my scouts aren't actually doing anything. This one unit is trying to fire, but they're not being very successful. It may have been a mistake to put them up here, because they're just firing into the fucking ground. Maybe they can fire at this ram. The militia unit, there we go. They're gonna try, fuck, this militia unit is already up on the walls. And our... oh, never mind. Our raiders are well on the way. I thought they were just taking their fucking time, but of course not. They are actually hustling, just like I told them to, just like we talked about in the battle plans. And it's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Alright. Our archers continue to be useless. I thought they were going to be a key to this battle, but... oh, there we go. These guys are actually doing something, which is pretty good, pretty good. Our other two units of scouts, though, I don't know... can they perhaps get in position to fire over the walls, maybe, potentially? I don't know. Look at this. The Marines... or no, it's not the Marines, it's the militia. The Pelargi Marines... well, they're mounting the walls as well. But anyway, they have made it to the top of the wall. And now the battle is actually joined. And this seems to be quite a small force. We may defeat these 2 units before they actually put a dent in us, but the problem is, as soon as this fucking gate is busted, all that cavalry is going to try to rush in. And our orc bands might not be able to repel every single fucking Gondorian within the place swarming in. But holy shit, our scouts are actually... They've got quite a good range on them. I didn't realize they could fire that far anyway. But there you have it. They continue to fire over the walls. This one unit is trying in vain to light this ram on fire. Oh, wow, only 10 men to this ram. I wonder if we can just run out and swarm them to prevent the ramming. I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try to concentrate fire on this cavalry as well, actually. Because there's no way we're going to light that ram before we swarm out and kill them. But, oh shit, our gates are not doing well at all. And actually, I guess we can't open them whilst it's being rammed. That's how it seems to be going anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the Gondorians to fucking try to bust their way, and there they go. As the 10 men slide away, and our orc bands swarm out. That's not exactly what I meant to happen, but it'll do. Actually, no, I want them to be inside the walls. Please retreat. There you go. I want the other orc bands... Oh, here, shit. So it begins. Everyone's gonna try to... What the hell? You'd think they'd go for the gate, but these guys are gonna go... they're gonna try... Whoa, shit, look. Why are they even bothering with the gate? They can just actually run right through these windows right here into this big building. That's probably, like, not even a foot off the fucking side of the mountain. But anyway... Oh, I see what they've done. They've actually... gone to the other wall. I didn't notice. So I'm going to have to put my Orc Raiders and actually Mozag as well up on that wall. To prevent that, I'm going to throw one Orc Band up as well. The rest, which is these 4, are going to try to hold this gate in vain. Defeat seems almost certain. We've killed 1/4 of all enemies, though. That's the thing. It doesn't seem like that, but apparently that's what's happened. I actually don't believe it. Oh shit, we lost the gateway. I mean, look at all these fucking Gondorians, anyway. Now, the hills are swarming with horsemen, which is not the greatest, but, oh shit, we're also roasting our... No. That's... I thought that was our own orcs, but no, that's the Marines being absolutely demolished by our fire arrows. And, it doesn't seem that these guys are doing too well against our orc bands. I mean, we have, I don't know, 500 orcs just... you know, absolutely laying into them, while our scouts let loose with the laziest fucking arrows ever. The arc on that was very shallow anyway. These guys are firing at the sky, I guess. Praise the sun. These guys are firing at the sky. And you'd think these Gondorians would rush into that building, but no, it's not so. Actually, we could get these guys to fire... I'm not sure, actually. There's nowhere useful for them to fire except for at these guys, perhaps. I don't know. It's quite danger close, but these two units here need to fire. Oh, they've abandoned the ladders over here. I guess we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry at all, but we can still fire at the militia, and Gordush is still fucking useless. Where is he? Way the hell back there somewhere. Why won't they even come onto this fucking part of the field? I don't know. But anyway, we're holding the walls, we're holding the gates, and actually I need these guys to return to the gate. Because, as we noticed, they have actually dropped the fucking ladders, so it's not a problem. But I see arrows hitting our fucking orcs, but I'm not sure where from. Where is that fire coming from? Oh, it's all these fucking archers out here. If only I had some cavalry of my own, I could counter that. I think we're being pushed back on the wall quite a bit here. As you can see, we've got that. Well, that one unit is entirely decimated. And by decimated, I mean destroyed, demolished. There's not a single man left. And, well, men, you know, I use that kind of loosely. I'm going to have to move our scouts a bit. If I can. There we go. So we can put some fire down on... Well, shit, they are just laying into us with those fucking arrows. And I don't have the ability to counter that attack, so I guess I'm just going to hope that my orc bands hold while millions of arrows swarm into our walls. I think we've actually lost this battle. There is not much to be done. Although we have killed nearly half the force, that's something at least. These guys continue to fire at the archers, I believe. We don't need fire arrows anyway. You can just let loose with regular arrows and see how that does. Oh. Gordush, you have really fucked us here, man. You have literally fucked us to death. Because I thought your forces were going to be here and you were going to join the battle and save the day. But no. You've just sat idly by and watched it happen. I think our orc bands are not doing too bad, though. Killing a lot of this militia. I mean, look, they've pushed this far. And there's a giant hole in their force now, because I think they're trying to rush towards the cap zone. But not a single man is going to make it.
They have lost half their men.
It's a war of attrition at this point. They have lots of infantry, though. That's the only thing. Lots of axemen and militiamen. And there is a ton of dead Gondorians on the ground, though. Always a good sight to see, but like I said earlier, I think we have lost the battle for the wall. I wonder if I can get my scouts to actually just fuck them up. Shooting their flanks, minus the fire arrows. Hopefully we can kill lots of them. I mean, there's a million of them on the walls and not very many orcs, so it should go well. I'm hoping. There we go. Now we're firing. Now we're cooking with oil, I guess. Kerosene, gasoline, however that saying goes. Oh, there we are. That's quite devastating, actually. We should have been doing that the entire fucking time. Our guys up here are now out of ammo, though. That's very unfortunate. They're also extremely tired. So I guess what we can do is bring them down here and hope to... Whoa, big moves by the cavalry here. They're trying to pierce through our lines, but it's just not going to happen. Our spearmen are on the ball. And they are preventing that from allowing, preventing it from happening, I guess. Kind of losing my train of thought. But anyway, they're going to come down here post-haste and join the battle. Our scouts are not doing bad versus these guys on the wall. They're killing quite a few of them, actually. Well, it looks like they're killing them, but I don't think many of them actually fell. That one guy did, but that's about it. The problem is, if this battle is over... Before the battle for the gate is over, they'll flank us and... Well, they'll win anyway. We're holding not bad, though. Could be better. Could be worse, too, as well. That's something that could happen. But we seem to be holding them back. I'm just going to speed this up, actually, and just let it play out. We're shooting a million arrows into the flank of this fucking unit, though. That's grand. It's great. I mean, those Maulers would have been really helpful right about now. They would have torn right through all these guys, but I guess it just was not meant to be. Fate had other plans. Now, if we actually lose this battle, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw my scouts up here on the wall. They'll come over here, and then they'll attack there. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, no, we've lost the battle for the wall already. It's over, guys. We're about to get fucking flanked, and the battle will be lost any minute. Well, they actually decided to come out right here, which is a little odd. They could have come this way, which would have been a lot smarter, but I guess that just wasn't their plan, I suppose, possibly. Now, we actually have nearly pushed them out. We just need to defeat these guys from the wall now, and that's about it. And we're actually going to get our scouts to fire over the wall because we are now shooting our own men, which is not the greatest. We just need to kill the general as well. If we could kill the general, fucking Aravir here, that would be brilliant. That may cause them to flee. Mazag is losing quite a few of his bodyguard, unfortunately, but not much can be done about it. Kind of has to happen. Once again, I'd just like to point out how fucking useless Gordush is. I was really dependent on his fucking reinforcements, and I guess he's over there picking his ass. And having a good fucking picnic or something. Oh, is that Aravir? No. No, it wasn't. There he is. Jesus. Criminy. Oh, they've routed these guys. Oh, this one guy is standing defiantly on the wall and letting loose. With his buddy Fred here as well. I gotta say, they're dressed very sharply. With their fucking chainmail and shit. I'm actually very jealous of their armor. We just need to strip all the armor from all these dead corpses and create armor for our orcs as well. Holy shit, Aravir is nearly surrounded. This could be the end for him. No, he's kind of cruising through our forces. He's very brave, I gotta give him that. I mean, he's the only person left in his unit, and he's just kind of... Oh, shit. There he goes. I was gonna say, he's just pushing forward like a son of a bitch. And, well, it didn't really pay off for him, actually, because now he is dead. He's absolutely 100% dead. And now we've got even more units to throw into the fray here. These scouts are out of arrows, and they're going to have to charge in. And hopefully that will be enough to turn the tide. We have killed nearly 100% of their force. Nearly. But also Mazag died. Fuck. I don't really want to break the news to Dawn Death. He's going to be very upset. Very upset indeed. Anyway, this slugfest is going to go on for fucking aeons, so I'm just going to speed it up just a bit. I'm going to grab all of our units and push them forward. Look at that, they're fighting to the death. I think we've actually managed to pull through here. Somehow. We've managed to pull through. We've just got to route these archer units now. And that's basically the end of it. Here we go. I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to do it, though. That'd be very ironic if it was the archer militia that kind of broke the camel's back, if you will. The shittiest units in their army managed to defeat us. But our orc bands hold strong. We've got 88 orcs in this one unit, which is not the greatest, but that is quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Now, here we go. We are bringing death to the enemy. They're fighting to the death, I guess. And there's not much to be said here. It's kind of one of those shitty battles where you just win barely by the skin of your teeth. Our orc bands, though, don't seem to be doing much. I really wish they would rally out, or sally out rather, and actually destroy these fucks. Now, the only thing is, once we win this battle, it may be kind of a Pyrrhic victory, because I don't think we have the units to withstand another assault. But we may bring Dawn Death out to fight that other army near, Western Osgiliath. I think it's Arveldir is who that is. We may have to bring the fight to them, just so we can, hold on to Cair Andros and West Osgiliath as well. Now, this archer unit is nearly dead. There's only 20 of them left. They're being slaughtered by our orc bands, which is great. I'm very impressed in general that we managed to hold on to it this long. I thought it would be fucking over. As soon as those reinforcements didn't come, I thought it was going to be fucking, over in a jiff. But that apparently not how it went at all. Now, once we mop up these last two men, we got to deal with these fucks on the walls, and I believe that's it. But they're fighting to the death, so it should not be a problem. I'm going to grab every single guy at my disposal, throw them. Where are you guys going? Like, where are you routing to? Exactly. Who knows? It will remain a mystery. Okay, I'm going to speed this up to 6 times the speed and just see if we pull through. We're kind of just pushing back. And we're actually doing a counter climb here, and yeah, it's over for these guys. They're completely fucked. Completely 100% fucked. There's only 3% of them left, and it's these 30 guys right here. And I don't think they're going to last very long at all. I gave the... Whoa! Jesus Christ! I gave these guys an order, and they Well, they say they're moving, but I know they're not, because they're lazy shits that are gonna stay over on this side. Look at these guys. I see you between the trees. I see you not moving. So why the fuck are you trying to tell me that you're moving? Jesus. Anyway, that was fun. That was quite the trip over. Let's do it again. Oh my god. Anyway, I think we've basically won any second now. There's only 1% of them left. Let's just look at the majesty and the beauty of this killing ground right here. 1 million dead horses. We're gonna be feasting for fucking months. I'm not sure who remains. Is it these 3 guys on the ladder? Is it this guy right here, maybe? 20 of these guys are left, but I'm not sure where they are. Is it? Oh, they're down here, of course. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill these guys, and when I'm done, I'll see you with the stats thing, because this is not gonna be fun to watch at all. Alright, here we go. We have won. We have won. We deployed 2,500 orcs, and we have 1,400 remaining, and they have 3 remaining, which is freaking excellent. I could not have asked for a better result, except for our orc raiders have actually lost an experience point. I'm not sure how that happened, but anyway, who killed the most people? I'm gonna say it was our scouts. Somehow it was the scouts. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the campaign map. Here we go. We're gonna try to ransom these guys for 5,000 gold doubloons, which would be a great boon to us. Let's see how it goes. And they accepted the ransom. Holy shit, we're fucking rich yet again. Look at this. Mozag dies, and Lunduf is going to adopt another motherfucker. His name is Gazthak, and he's got a really weird fucking helmet, but if you'll see here, he has 3 command stars, which is pretty good. So we're going to accept, and he's also really fucking young, so we're going to accept as well. And look at that. We have now got another general and 8,000 fucking ducats in the bank. I don't know how we managed that one, but anyway, Mozag is dead, of course, in Cair Andros. Now, Gordush is going to take that place, and, well, we need to build some shit in Cair Andros, like, post-haste, so we can retrain some units. This garrison quarters... Oh, well, we have the buildings. We just need to work on the culture. Let's see. We've got 18%, and I think for a few units we need, like, I don't know, 20%. 25% and 33%. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a Shrine of Melkor right now, and once that's done, we'll be able to retrain some of these units. Yes, yet another army has come up to West Osgiliath, and it's none other than Captain Nurinevin, that motherfucker. Okay, we're going to grab Gazthak, bring him to East Osgiliath as usual, like every other single son of a bitch that Lunduf has adopted, and we'll go from there. Hanethanen can't actually retrain or recruit anything, but what we can do is build a hunting hut. I think Hanethanen also... No, never mind. We have plenty of culture there, we just can't recruit, because we have to wait 6 turns to recruit 1 orc band, apparently. That's just fine. What about MNRN? Can we recruit anything? Yes, we can recruit an orc band and scouts. That's amazing. What we're going to do, though, is... Well, we could recruit tons of fucking units from Barad-dûr. We've got our troll cage on the way. We could also build this armorer and a practice range. We could build tons of things. Ballista towers, no, we're not going to do that. But West Osgiliath could probably use ballista towers. I'm not sure how well they're going to work, so I'm wary as to building them. But West Osgiliath could use a hunting hut. And East Osgiliath... well, can't recruit anything, so we're going to build a camp watch. There we go. So we'll be able to reinforce West Osgiliath even quicker. And we're actually going to recruit scouts and an orc band here. I need to get a few units to reinforce Cair Andros as well as West Osgiliath. I'm going to recruit some good units from Barad-dûr, such as these Morannon Guard. I'll get 2 of them and 1 Mauler, and that should be good for now. The only thing is we've got to move them. As you can see, Cair Andros is well understaffed. I just need to pull these units out, retrain them in Barad-dûr, and, well, retrain them anywhere, but as you know, Barad-dûr gives us a sweet discount as to retraining. I think it's like 40%, yeah. So if possible, I'm going to move our units back there. So once those units have been trained, this next batch, we'll send them to Cair Andros and West Osgiliath and, you know, switch them out, etc. etc. West Osgiliath could use a few more units, but we should be able to hold out.
It would be an honor defeating you.
Well, I don't know about hold out. I mean, they've got 2 units here, but what we can always do is do the, you know, the old sally out in the night. See how that'll go. But anyway, I may just end the turn and see if they siege us as well. Our Veldir. Oh, yes. Aravir is dead now, but I think the army is over here somewhere. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the turn. Here we go. Alright, they have not yet sieged us in West Osgiliath, but we do have a ton of units. Like Barad-dûr, we have 2 units of Morannon Guard, and I may actually recruit yet another one because we've got free upkeep here. But, well, no, I'm going to be moving these units, so the upkeep doesn't really matter. I don't know why I fucking mentioned that. But anyway, we're going to move these units forward, along with the units in Cirith Ungol and Minas Morgul. There we are. And I think it was Emen no, we didn't. What? Oh, scouts take 2 turns, apparently. The more you know, I guess. Gazthak could perhaps be the new Uvatha under Dawndeath. Because he's got tons of command. 3 command stars, which is amazing. West Osgiliath can recruit an orc band, so we're going to do that. East Osgiliath has Gazrat and Nagzag. I'm not sure what to do with Gazrat or Nagzag. I may, if possible, make a small army to get rid of these rebels in Ithilien so I can build towers and everything. I don't think we're actually going to be able to take, Malgalad. We don't have the manpower because Gondor has given it to us and given it to us hard. I mean, look at this. They've got 2 full stacks right outside West Osgiliath. We maybe have 1.5 stacks between these 2 armies, but that's all we can do. It's the best we can do for now. 2 more turns till our troll cage is made. And mountain trolls seem pretty good. I'm not sure how costly they are. 12,000 gold pieces to recruit, and by 12,000 I mean 1,200. That's quite the difference. But the upkeep of 500, holy shit, that is unbelievable. I think we're only... yeah, we're not making very much now. Minus construction. Oh, 0, never mind. We're barely breaking even here. We've got maybe 800 gold per turn. Which is enough for 1 troll unit, I guess. I'm not sure if that would be enough to turn the tide. But also, the Black Gate appears to be in danger of being sieged by Captain Wolf. It's got 3 units here. We've got 2 units in the Black Gate. I don't know what to say. It should be fine. I'm hoping Uvatha can hold it, but you never know what he's going to do. I mean, he's a bit of a loose cannon, but we can always rely on him. I'm actually going to do 1 more turn as well here. Alright, it appears we're going to be sieged in Cair Andros pretty soon here by yet another Gondorian pretty boy. Mion, I guess. I'm wondering if I can do this. If I could just grab 1 single unit of Orc Band and do that. Will that be enough to stop him sieging us? I'm not sure. We're going to find out next turn after we move all these units, etc. You know, I'll just do that. It'll be super fun. And, well, no, not really. It's not going to be that fun. I take no joy in moving units around. It's pretty menial. I'm going to try to get these units to Cair Andros, but it'll take yet another turn, which may not be in time. If Mion has his fucking way, I guess. It appears that our Veldir... Oh, look at this. We've got hunting huts. And Cair Andros now has a Shrine of Melkor. I wonder if that's enough to... No. No, it isn't. We only have 20% followers. We just need 5% more. I wish it told me how much per turn I would, you know, get, but no. It's not going to happen. I guess we've only taken fortresses in the last few episodes, so there's no taxes to be adjusted in East Osgiliath and West Osgiliath. Can I do that? No, I cannot. They are not pleased with that at all. Let's see, Nernan is still on the verge of fucking riot, but a dungeon. Oh, that's right. I wonder if a guardhouse, would that be enough? Taxes, squalor, cultural unrest. Why is there cultural unrest? There's 100%. I don't know, but no, I don't think I can actually adjust taxes anywhere. Not a single place.
Orcs, get ready for fighting.
All right, actually, I think I think we'll actually leave it here. Our next move is probably to take Dawn Death and do a night attack versus Arveldir and completely annihilate him. And we'll have to stall Miayan until this, these reinforcements get here. It's only 5 units, but that might be enough to hold off this stack. Well, it's a ton of militia and all the half units that were left when Aravir got killed and they fled. So we may be able to hold on to Cair Andros, but I'm still not very confident. But anyway, I actually completely forgot about Gornag. So anyway, I'll see you guys next video, or you'll see me, whatever it is. As usual, thanks for watching, everybody.
Stay right there.